question of the day: where should I go to work out? What's up, guys? Nurse Mike here, World Heavyweight Champion of Nurses. I really should stop doing that. Anyway, welcome back to Bariatric Strong, the show about bariatric surgery and fitness and nutrition and what to do when you want to perform and you just can't eat that much in one sitting. So, today we are going to talk about where do I go to work out? Now, the funny thing is that may seem like a loaded question, but it's really not. I work with a lot of people, overweight, at weight, people who want to get into fitness, and the question comes up, where do I work out? Some people, I don't want to go to a gym, You don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to buy tons of weights. You don't really have to do anything. You don't have to spend any money. You have to do something. You have to move. Exercise is movement. And the funny thing is, let's see, what do I have around here? Let's see if I have anything that I can lift. Well, strangely enough, I don't have anything I can lift in my room that would serve as a... Wait, actually, you know what? Screw it. So I don't know what this is. It's some sort of box, but it's probably about a pound or two. Now, technically, you could grip it like this, and you could technically do this, and that may be more than you're doing. So, one thing I tell people all the time, one of my favorite things that I tell people to do who don't exercise, who don't get any sort of activity, is the commercial squat. Now, I don't mean it's a commercial gym. I mean squat during commercials. And all that requires is you're sitting in your chair, you're watching TV, the commercial comes on. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Guess what? You're exercising. Ta-da! So you don't have to join a gym if you don't want to. Working out and doing exercise, there's hundreds and hundreds of things you can do. If you like yoga, you can do that at home. You can go on YouTube and find apps. If you like Pilates and you need the equipment, there are Pilates gyms. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. But today, what I'd like to talk about, because it's near and dear to me, is different types of gyms there are. So, there are lots of different types of gyms. I'm actually a member of two different gyms, and we'll talk about them. I'm a member of a commercial chain gym, as well as a powerlifting gym, which we'll talk about. What gym you choose to go to is really personal preference. The fact of the matter is there are so many gyms popping up all over the country that there's no reason if you want to join one, money shouldn't be an object. I mean, some gyms cost $9, $10 a month, which... I know people who pay more than that for Starbucks, so I don't want to hear any excuses about money. If you paid money for junk food, you can pay money for a gym membership. And then you can go really high end, where places are charging $250, $300 a month. If you're living like that, not me. So first one I want to talk about is very very common, and I really recommend it for anybody just getting into fitness, and that's someplace like Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness, the big purple gyms. The only issues, and Planet Fitness, it has a ton of cardio equipment. It has some really good circuit stuff. I was a member for a little while. They don't have free barbells. So if you want to do a lot of free weight stuff, they don't have a tremendous amount. They have some dumbbells. Most of their stuff is machine-based and circuit-based, and they have a ton of cardio equipment, bikes, treadmills, ellipticals, Stairmasters, a ton of that stuff, and a couple of circuit things you can do. I highly recommend it. It's $10 a month. For $20 a month, you get like massage chairs. Now, the only issue I have with Planet Fitness is that I think, and I've never been there for this, but apparently on Fridays they give out Tootsie Rolls, and once a month they give out pizza. I don't quite understand this. It kind of defeats the purpose of exercising and working out. I guess it's a reward. I don't know. It just seems strange to me that a place that's promoting fitness would give out candy and pizza. What are you going to do? But other than that, I do recommend the gym. I think it's a good starting point for anybody. It also reminds me of places like 24-Hour Fitness and sorry, got my notes here. 24-Hour Fitness, Anytime Fitness. These are large chain gyms. The nice thing about Planet Fitness, 24-hour fitness, anytime fitness, they're 24 hours. So if it's 2 in the morning and you want a snack and you realize you can't have a snack, go to the gym and get a workout in, get on the treadmill, do some running, do something, just work out. So I don't mind gyms like that. They're not for me. I tried them. They don't have the equipment I look for. Then we move into places like LA Fitness, which is a little more expensive, a little more equipment. I've never been to an LA Fitness. I don't know a tremendous amount about it. I know they exist. I know a lot of people who go to it and like it. It's a little bit more equipment than your Planet or your Anytime, I think. Check it out. By the way, any of these, anything I mentioned, go online, Google it. You can always do like a free workout at any of these commercial gyms. They always want somebody to come in, so go do a workout. If we go up the ladder a little bit, you get into places like Crunch, or in New York we have New York Sports Club. I think they're around the country, maybe Denver Sports Club, LA Sports Club. I don't know what they call them, but New York Sports Club and Crunch Fitness. These are a little more expensive. They have a little more equipment, a little more training. Similar stuff though. Then you get into the Mecca, and I can talk about because I'm a member, Gold's Gym. Gold's is everywhere. They're all over the country. They're one of the original chain gyms. If you've never heard of Gold's Gym, then you've never done any sort of workout before, really. I mean, Gold's is everywhere. Gold's has, depending on the gym, they have powerlifting equipment. They have free weights, barbells, cardio. There's usually an upstairs and a downstairs in most of them. And the downstairs is for meatheads like me, and the upstairs is for the soccer moms and the people who want to do more fitness rather than strength training. I love Gold's. I actually left Gold's because I was upset about the price. It was a little bit more expensive than a Planet Fitness, and I went to Planet Fitness, and I realized Planet Fitness doesn't have what I need for strength training. So I recently went back to Gold's, and I'm much happier. It's where I'm comfortable, which is the most important thing when we're talking about finding a good gym. You've got to be comfortable. If you want to go to a Fit Body boot camp, if you want to go to a Tough Mudder boot camp, if you want to do any of the boot camps, and I'll mention those boot camps. The boot camp workout is basically they're usually 30 to 45 minutes, and they run in a circuit, and it's different exercises in each section. It's a really good cardio workout. It's high intensity interval training, which I love. I trained at one, and I was a trainer at a boot camp. Again, not my style of training, but I appreciate it and I understand the necessity, and I think it's a really good starting point also for people after surgery, after a couple of months when you're cleared to exercise, to jump into those things. Because the nice thing about those boot camps is that most of the instructors have the ability to alter the exercises for your ability level if they're good. If they're not doing that, get out of that gym, go find one where they can be a little more hands-on. Then, if you're a crazy person, like I am, then you get into places like Westside Barbell or my gym, Leone Strength. It's a box. It's literally a box with really dirty, grimy, heavy weight stuff. Barbells, squat racks, deadlift platforms. You want to lift heavy and build strength and put on muscle. This is the kind of places you're going. A lot of them have somebody who's running the place, who's kind of coaching and training. Everybody's working together. The gym I go to, Leone Strength in Long Island, it's all about kind of the team working together. So everybody's spotting each other. Nobody's doing anything alone. It's all about form and proper function, and it's really a great workout. If you want to come, let me know. I'll bring you down to Leone, and you can meet John and the rest of the team, and they will kick your ass through an awesome workout. But yeah, as far as it goes, where you go is up to you. But I highly recommend. Now, I know that there's a doc on YouTube who's got this wonderful clickbait goddamn video that says don't work out after bariatric surgery, don't exercise after bariatric surgery. F that guy. I take that back. Don't F that guy. Click on the video because it's a clickbait thing, and I get annoyed by that because it says don't work out after bariatric surgery, but it's not exactly what he says. He talks about not working out directly after bariatric surgery, and he's not wrong. Right after surgery, you shouldn't go to the gym and start lifting weights. It's not good for you. You're going to pop something. You're going to hurt yourself. Right after surgery, as I'm sure any bariatric surgeon will tell you, walking. Walk, walk, walk until you're cleared to the next level. If the next level is running, great. If the next level is lifting 5 pounds, great. Follow your surgeon's advice in terms of how you progress in your workouts. I highly encourage everyone to do some exercise. It really, I mean, like I said, in a previous video, I was 179 pounds. I started lifting weights. I gained 30 pounds, but my waistline didn't move. My body fat percentage went down, and I look a hell of a lot healthier. I consider myself fit. It's funny. For many, many years, people called me the fat nurse. I was called fat ass and fat things I really shouldn't say here by patients. Mind you, they were demented Alzheimer's patients, but it doesn't matter. It still hurts. Am I not a man? Do I not bleed? But yeah, I was called fat for a long time, and I kind of laughed it off like most of us do. Now I'm actually called the fit nurse, which is pretty hilarious to me. My wife laughs at it. I laugh at it. It's hard to wrap my head around sometimes, but I'll take it and run with it. And if I can give some of that fit information to you guys, rock and roll. So, any questions, hit me up. Nope, damn it, I keep doing that. Like and subscribe over here somewhere, maybe down there. It should be right there, maybe. I don't know this whole YouTube thing. But if you like the videos, like and subscribe. You'll get notified about new videos I put up. I'm going to try to do them at least weekly, if not more than that. If you guys have any topics you want me to talk about, research, food, whatever, we're going to get into stuff. I intend to do this for a little while because, I don't have 100 other things I got to do. But as always, guys, you are all awesome. Anybody thinking about this process, anybody who's going through this process, you are amazing people. I don't care what anybody says. We are all badasses. And as always, stay bariatric strong, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.